Come to part 3 from our series, still on mechanics, dimension and dimension. Now we are going to look at the two uses of dimension. And from what I told you last time, we can use dimension. Two uses of dimension. Number one, we use dimension in to check if an equation is correct. To check equation if an equation is correct, and also we use it to derive an equation. And today we'll be looking at confirming if an equation is correct, and we'll start by taking examples. Let's look at these two examples. Now it's given an equation v squared is equals to u squared plus 2as, and they are asking you to verify if the equation is correct. The first principle you have to apply here, the first step you convert all what you have into its SI unit. This is velocity, and its SI unit is meter per seconds, all squared. Remember, there's a square sign here, and U1 is an initial velocity, so its SI unit is meter per second squared plus 2. Take note, in dimension, a number is dimensionless. Multiplied by acceleration, its SI unit is meter per second square, times, this is what v is equal to 2as. This s represents distance, which is meter. Now, after the first step, the second step again we have to look at is we're going to convert from the SI units to dimension. The dimension for meter is what? Length. Okay, permit me to write it straightforward. Length over what? Seconds is t. That is the dimension. And we put the square, and we do the same thing, length over t, and we put the square. Okay, plus 2 times length over what? Over t square, times meter is what? Length. Now, the next thing we do is we look at the basic principles we studied at the very beginning. If you've not started the tutorial from the beginning, ensure you go and look at the foundational beginning of mechanics, how we had to look at principles behind rules of indices to help us out here. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to open the bracket using the principle of indices, and we know that opening this, we're going to have L raised to power 2 over T raised to power 2 equals to L raised to power 2 over T raised to power 2. It is dimension. This one is dimensionless. 2 times, we discover that we have L times L, which is going to give us L square over what? T square. And now, if you look, this is the first thing you notice is that you should put it in solving problems like this, especially in mathematics. We look at the left hand side, we look at the right hand side, and ensure it is balanced. Now, the equality sign in between them is the one that differentiates the left hand side and the right hand side. And to us here, this is our left hand side, and here this is our right hand side. And we see that L square over T square is 2, and here we have them 2. So what we now have here is L square over T square is equals to L square over T square plus 2L square over T square. Now, plus 2L square, now we're going to take the LCM, and the LCM for these two, we're going to take the LCM for these two, and its LCM is T square. In case you don't know how to do LCM, just follow me. So T square divided by T square, we're going to have 1. 1 multiplied by L square, we're going to have L square, plus T square divided by T square is going to give us 1. 1 multiplied by 2L square is going to give us 2L square is equal to L square over T square. Is that clear? Now, we know that L square plus 2L square gives us 3L square. L square over 2S square is going to give us 3L square over T square. Now, take note, this is dimensionless. Okay, let me put a color that can be noticed so that you put it at the back of your hand. This is dimensionless. So we now have L square over T square, L square over T square, which makes the equation correct. Verified. Now let's take another example. before I give you other examples to try. As when we meet next, you're going to give me an answer to it. Okay, here's the next question. V is equals to U plus 80. Applying the same principles we used, we start by taking the SI unit, meter per seconds is equals to meter per seconds plus acceleration, meter per second square, multiply. No 80, there's a multiplication between them. I told you before. And this is time. And the time, we know, is in 1 seconds. After that, we move further and make it its dimension, take its dimension. Meter per second is going to give us L, meter is L, seconds is time, is equals to L over T again, plus, we know that this is going to be LT minus 2 times T. Now, take note, don't forget T minus 2 is equals to 1 over T raised to power 2, okay? So we bring that in here, we bring these principles in here, or the mathematics we've just done now, we bring it in here, and this is what we get. This is what we get. We're going to have L over T is equals to L over T again, plus L times 1 over T square. You know, this thing is the same as this. It's the same. What I'm trying to say, this, okay, pardon me. This thing is the same as writing this. Okay, you should not be confused. We've already treated that. Now multiply 1 over t times what? T over 1. Now you observe that this one we cancel, this one we this one this one cancel this one, and this t cancel the same becomes 1. This t cancel becomes t. We now have L over t is equals to L over t plus, you know that L times 1 here, the remaining one is going to be L over what? T. We still take the LCM again, and the LCM is T. We do the same thing, and we're going to have 2L. Okay, we're going to have 2L equal to L over T. And since this is dimensionless, since this is dimensionless, since this is dimensionless, this 2 is dimensionless, we know that L over T are both. So the equation is correct. Let me give you let me give you what to try. And when you do the trial, put the answer on the comment section. Tell me what you feel, and tell me where you were confused. If you have any question, you can still comment, and I will find time to look at the comment section. If you have any challenge, feel free to reach me out. If you want to fully partake in studying and having a good guide to passing your Ijmb, you can also go down to the description. You click and you join the WhatsApp group. It's a platform to help you and keep you steady and well prepared. JUBEP student, Waik, Neku, you're all welcome. Thank you very much. Try the following. Okay, you can give this a try. Now let's listen. Before I proceed, I will take it and you confirm your answer. Thank you very much. So the next lesson we'll be looking at how to derive equation.